how to become a content creator.
Whoop-de-doo. Everyone wants to know so bad.
Everyone wants to know. Everyone wants to do it. Everyone wants to be it. What's up, bean grinders? I'm Abley.
And I'm Marcy.
And you're listening to
Grind the Bean.
We're both pretty sick right now, so.
We are. I can hear that you're sick. Can you hear that I'm sick?
No, not really.
I've gotten a little better.
Yeah, I'm like on like the back end, like kind of in the middle of it.
You look great.
Thank you so much. Never looks
You're
better.
welcome.
Today I got our coffee. Usually Marcy gets our coffee. And I was feeling a bit lazy, and for some reason I thought Dunkin' was only on the East Coast.
I thought the same thing. We were in New Jersey recently, and I was like, oh my God, we have to get Dunkin'. Because there's no Dunkins in LA. There's literally one 2 minutes from our house. So it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. But I got the Dunkin' iced coffee. And yours is what?
Mine is the brownie batter donut iced coffee.
And mine is cake batter donut.
What if I wanted the cake batter?
Yeah. Do you want it? You can have this one.
I usually, yeah. It's okay.
That's fine.
I feel like you like chocolate. You're a chocolate lover.
I'm
not. I'll switch with you.
Shake to wake.
Shake it.
Shake it, shake. Best
I need
served
to wake
chilled,
up.
refrigerate after opening. Okay,
God,
perfect.
I'm nervous. It like made that. You know how it makes the shake noise, and now it's not making the shake noise anymore.
That's a good thing.
Are you sure?
Yeah, that's a good thing. Music.
It's not gonna explode.
Who knows? I'm a little bit nervous that these are gonna taste really sweet. Dunkin's like, I don't know. Okay, hold on. Let's open.
Oh.
No.
I'm so scared.
No. It said shake to wake. Hold on.
Where does it say that? Abby. Can you open mine? Shake to wake. Best. Chill.
Taste of mine. You want me to open yours?
Yes. Yes, please. Ah!
Cheers.
Cheers. Look at my straw. Actually, mine is like not that bad compared to
mine
other
tastes
ones.
exactly like a brownie, and it does say brownie battered donut. So I guess it tastes
brownie
exactly
battered
what I'm expecting.
donut is so specific and crazy to me. Like not just brownie
batter
donut, and not even brownie batter. Brownie batter donut. That's insane. What is it? Give it a rating.
My rating for this would be it doesn't taste like coffee. Like it just tastes like brownie batter donuts.
Can I taste yours?
And my rating for this would probably be it doesn't taste like bad like those other like canned coffees where they have that weird taste.
Yeah.
It like tastes sweet and good, but I don't really taste the coffee in mine that much. But maybe it's just because I just taste chocolate. But I would probably give this like a 5.5. I don't want to taste yours because I know it's bad.
Ugh.
You never like mine.
Too much chocolate.
It's not that bad.
And it's like artificial too. It's like
no, it tastes like a brownie. Like if I told you to close
what
your
brownies
eyes
are
and
you
try
eating?
this, it would taste like a brownie.
Okay, first of all, brownies aren't liquid.
If I asked you what flavor it was, you'd say brownie.
I'd say chocolate. I would not say brownie battered donut. That's for dang sure.
No, I would say brownie.
I would give mine an 8.
Good for you.
I like mine. I wouldn't say it tastes like cake batter though. Oh, this one is cake batter donut.
Duh, they're all donuts. It's Dunkin'.
Oh.
Dunkin' Donuts.
Well, I would say it tastes like vanilla. But it still tastes pretty good. I like it. But it's because I have a sweet tooth.
Yeah.
But what I like about it is that it doesn't have that gross, like, canned coffee taste that we hate.
Yeah. We all know we hate it. So, guys, we're done with that portion. Now, portion that we're going to be talking about today is how to become a content creator.
Whoop-de-doo! Everyone wants to know so bad.
Everyone wants to know. Everyone wants to do it. Everyone wants to be it. And you know what? Honestly, being a content creator, it's all in your own perception of yourself.
What do you mean?
I mean, I feel like people classify it based off of how many views or likes or followers you have. But really, it's just about what you consider yourself. Like, you can still be a content creator and have 5 followers. Like, you're still creating content. And if it's what you love doing, like, the
That's
follows and the likes and the views shouldn't matter to you. Yeah, it can get discouraging when you like put a lot of effort into a video or something and you don't get like views or likes, but the most important thing is that it's out there because it's gonna be out there forever. It doesn't matter. It could be 5 years from now and people see that video and it comes back. You know what I mean? It's out there and it shows like what you can do. And it represents you and what you can create. So
yeah.
But Marcy is an expert at this.
I'm not an expert.
What is your biggest, like, what's your biggest piece of advice to people who would like to make a career out of social media and content creation?
I think the biggest thing that paid off for me was consistency. Yeah. I think first you have to have like quality content, right? Like you can't just be posting like, I don't know, silly stuff that isn't gonna like, you can post whatever you want because it's your own social media, but if you want to be a content creator, you need to post quality content that people are interested in seeing.
Yeah, but let's talk about quality because it's like, what defines quality? You know what I mean? Probably not an Android video because the algorithm just doesn't like it. I'm sorry, but it doesn't like the Android videos.
It's
true. You know what I mean?
No, it doesn't.
It's a little bit grainier. It won't push it. So video quality as in like the resolution, but also you don't want to post 4K videos on TikTok or Instagram. They're not going to push that either. They want something that is compatible with their platform. So usually filmed on an iPhone is like ideal and what they'll push the most because the resolution works the best with the platform.
Yeah, absolutely.
But also the quality is like how it's edited, I guess, like how much dead space there is. Like if you're just talking and you're like, "Hi guys. Today I'm going like come on, you've lost my attention. I'm scrolling." You know what I mean?
The thing about today's day and age on social media is that like all of us, our attention spans are getting shorter and shorter and shorter by the second. And the kids younger than us, good luck. Number one important thing is your hook. Like if you 5 seconds into your video, if I'm not interested in it, I'm scrolling. That is the most important part of your video, is the very beginning, because you're hooking your viewer.
Yeah, but let's start with what you said originally, which is consistency. Like, what does that mean?
Consistency means posting every day.
If not multiple times a day.
Yeah, I know people who post up to 6 times a day. I also know people who post 4 days a week. Consistency can be, you don't have to be doing 6 times a day, because a lot of us out here trying to be content creators also work full time. That's unrealistic. Don't kill yourself trying to become a content creator. Like, take care of yourself, take care of your mental health, and do what is manageable for you and what's going on in your life currently. But also like post as much as you can. It depends on how important it is to you. If you really, really want to be a content creator, if this is your dream since you were a kid and like this is all you've wanted to do, then yeah, try to post 6 times a day if you can. But for me, I've just been posting at least once every day. I try to be
quality videos once a day.
Yeah, I try to do it every single day. And there was a period in time actually where I wasn't posting. I think it was for like a week, and TikTok like punished me for it. Basically the social media platforms want you to be on their apps for as long as you can. And if they see that you are being active consistently on their apps, they will push your videos.
If you're posting every single day, then TikTok or Instagram, because they're both Meta now, I'm pretty sure. They're like...
No, TikTok's not Meta.
Really? I thought they got bought. No
way.
They didn't. Okay. Well, anyways.
Did they?
I don't know.
Okay.
Don't know.
Yeah.
But I know TikTok, like, if they see that you're posting every single day, they'll be like, recognize you as a content creator and start pushing your videos.
Yeah.
Secondly, not only do you have to be consistent with your posting, but you have to be consistent with your engagement with other creators and like liking, commenting, sharing, utilizing all of the engagement things.
The buttons.
The buttons. Interacting with people, commenting, sharing the videos, reposting videos, liking, watching videos all the way through, which is very important. And that will honestly help you a lot as well.
Yeah, for sure. I spent like I think what really grew my audience to the grew my audience to however many it is. I think what really made the difference wasn't consistency, but was my engagement. Like from the very beginning, I've always tried to respond to literally every single comment. I will spend like sometimes hours just responding to comments. But
it's also important because you're building relationships with these people, and it makes them want to see your stuff more. You know what I mean? Because they feel a personal connection, and you do build these personal connections with these people.
It's
you know,
true.
It's not like it's social media. You don't really know the other person, but it's like I have people who comment on every single one of my videos and interact with all of my videos, and it like really does mean a lot to me.
It's
and like
special.
Yeah, like I care deeply about those people because they're supporting me, and like I don't know, you build like a sort of relationship with those people.
No, you for sure do, especially in like our niche, like lesbian content creation, social media. Like I've had a lot of people like DM me and comment and tell me that like that we were the reason, or that I was the reason that they felt comfortable to come out as a lesbian. Like people would comment and be like, I just came out to my mom today because of your videos. Like you guys helped me so much to accept who I am and embrace who I am. And it's just like, oh my God, like I didn't even realize we could have that much of an impact just by making silly little videos and posting them on the internet.
I know.
Like I DM with some of the people that I follow, like the people who are consistently commenting on my stuff. Like I DM them sometimes and I'll like keep up with their drama. I'll ask them what content they want to see and stuff like that. Shout out Summer, Holly, and Ella. Like love you guys so much. Y'all know what's good. But like,
shout out.
Yeah, engaging and not only engaging with the people who are commenting on your stuff, but engaging on like your feed. Like if you are just scrolling on videos and not liking, not commenting, not sharing, not doing anything, they think you're a bot. Like they're not going to push your videos because those platforms will think that you're a bot. So you need to like, comment, interact. I send too many videos to Abby. Way too many.
Find your person that you can just send a bunch of videos to.
Yeah, or like send it to your like backup account.
Also, this is a good segue into like understanding and defining your niche. Like,
yes,
it's very important because you're gonna build a fan base and a following, I guess, a following of people will follow you because of like one video you have blows up, and it's like those people follow you from that video, and then that's the content they're expecting to see. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So if I'm one day posting, I don't know, like I'm posting cooking tutorials, and then the next day I'm posting like about being a lesbian, and then the next day I'm posting about my music, which like yeah, I do all of that. But the thing to understand is what your followers want to see from you, and like what niche you fit into. And to say this is hard for me to say because honestly, like I know my niche. I know exactly what people want to see from me, but it's not necessarily always what I want to make content about. And that's okay. You just need to know that like maybe those videos aren't going to get as much engagement as the videos of that fits into your niche. And I know that. I know that like people follow me because I'm gay and they want to see lesbian content. Like I know they do that, but I also really want to promote my music and I want to share my music. And I know that not all of my it's going to build a whole new following. You know what I mean? Like, it's like starting from scratch, I guess, when you do videos outside of your niche. You know what I mean? Like, you've had the same experience with, like, fashion videos sometimes where it's like you post fashion or makeup and, like, you feel like you didn't get as much engagement.
Yeah.
But, like, you consistently do it and then you start to build that followership as well.
Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, like, it's good to have your niche and know your niche, but also, like, it is your social media and, like, content creation is exciting. Like, it's fun to make these silly little videos and edit these silly little videos and post about them. Like, I'm proud of every video I post. But also, like, I do my content creation for me. You know? Like, I want to make videos that I care about. I say this all the time. Like, especially like self-care videos and like fashion videos, like doing content creation helps push me to do stuff that I probably wouldn't do otherwise.
Yeah, fair.
You know what I mean by that? Like if I do a video about like having a self-care night and I'm like doing my nails and like doing my hair and like doing a face mask and whatever, like it pushes me to like actually do that stuff and actually take care of myself and like pamper myself in that way. Or like for fashion videos, or making Abby dinner. Or like fashion videos, like I'm bored with my closet right now, but like doing a fashion video forces me to like go in, find outfits at work, wear them in the video, and then wear them in real life. Like it benefits me. I like doing videos that benefit me in real life.
If you don't love what you're doing, you're making content about, you're never gonna like. It's never gonna last.
Yeah, it's gonna show. It's
gonna burn out.
People are gonna be able to tell that you're.
But when I talk about your
authentic.
niche, though, I feel like at the beginning of your content creation journey, like you really do kind of have to define yourself to a niche to get that following.
Absolutely.
And once you get that following, like you're free to kind of spread out. But I'm just talking about like business strategy wise. Like you really should find your niche, and you should stick to your niche for a bit while you build that following. Then those followers are going to become invested in your life, so they're invested in whatever you like to do. You know what I mean? They want to see you do whatever you want. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But once you get to that point, that's when you can start doing that. If you really want to do this from a business strategy, you have to go into that niche first, and you have to build that following, and you have to build that relationship with your followers to where they even care about you and what you're doing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I'm in a position right now where like I also want to make my own music and like post like music and like singing content, because like I do that shit too, not as intensely as you do, but like I want to get to that point. But I'm like, wait, like I don't know if my followers would like really care to like see anything that's like has to do with anything else but what I post right now. But also like at the end of the day, post whatever you want, girl.
Yeah, girl.
Once you build that following and, you know, define your niche at the beginning.
Yeah.
But what you just said reminded me also of you have to get over like people perceiving you, and you have to get over like feeling cringe.
Yeah.
You know where I'm going?
Yes. It's like also that's like the gateway into fame, because that's like I've never wanted to be a content creator really. Like yeah, I did, but I really just want to be like a musician, like pop star. Like that's my dream. And that's also your dream. But the thing that keeps you from that is really the fear of being perceived. Because if your energy, like if you get scared at the thought of success, or you get scared at like what people think or how they see you or how they view you, that's going to block your way and your energy to continue to follow in that path. And the universe isn't going to allow you to go that way. You know what I mean? Because you are holding yourself back from allowing the world to perceive you. And that's what it's about. Like you just like have to be okay with yourself, and you have to be confident in like who you are, and where you don't care like what people think of how they see you. Like you have to be authentically yourself, not be who they want you to be.
Period.
And then be okay with that, and that's when you'll break that barrier of allowing the universe to bring that attention to you.
Yeah, it's okay to be cringe.
Girl,
all of us are cringe.
I've been cringe my whole life.
Period. Like, you don't think I've thought about, like, what people I knew in high school are thinking about my content. You don't think I think that they're all sitting in a room talking trash about my content and how cringy it is. But guess what? I don't care.
Yeah.
Who cares?
Who cares?
Who cares what they think? If you want to do content creation and you want to do it, or if you want to do anything where you have to like be in a public eye and be perceived, like who cares? Like
in general, everyone just needs to get over the like how people perceive them, which I think is like the biggest thing that social media has brought into our lives and our generation. Is like we're so particular about how we're perceived. We have to make sure that every post is perfect, and like, you know what I mean? Like we craft how everyone else perceives us.
Yeah, people are gonna perceive you
however
no
they want to
matter
perceive
what.
you.
Yeah, and like you can't control it. Like even if you try to control it, you're still not in control of it. So like at that point, why even try? Like
Look at me.
Why are we trying?
Look at me right now.
Icon.
Do you think I care?
Icon.
I can't care anymore because it literally will eat you alive. Like,
for our listeners, Abby is wearing sweatpants, a
clout goggles,
yep,
jacket.
yep, that's it.
That's
She
just
looks like an
sweatpants.
icon. And the clout goggles. I didn't know that's what they were called.
Yeah, they're called clout goggles
What? Why?
because they get you too much clout.
Well, hopefully
They're goggling me.
they're goggling you.
Ooh, that's a good word, goggling.
Can I try them on? Please. She's hiding her face while I put these on. How do I look?
They look good.
Am I getting clout?
No, you're goggled from clout.
Wait, what?
Clout can see me.
What is clout?
Perception, like clout is like recognition, I think, right?
So you don't want the clout when you wear those.
Maybe we have too much clout, so we have to be goggled from it.
Right. Too
Anywho,
famous.
So we talked about consistency.
Yeah.
We talked about quality.
We talked about
which I feel like we can talk about more.
Yeah, let's talk about quality more because we talked about like phone quality. Sure, yeah. Most everyone has an iPhone. Well, that's not true, but
sorry, Android.
I think a lot of people
and
who
Googlers
want to do content creation have iPhones, but quality content is also like, do I care about what you're posting? Like, does anyone care? Like, what are examples of like bad quality content?
For example, like maybe a day in the life video that's like 10 minutes long, so many breaks, and I can't hear you because the music is so much louder than like your voice. Like, I'm not gonna watch that. Audio is like a really big thing. Like, your audio has to be good.
Yeah, and lighting too.
And lighting, but like audio is the first thing that will make people skip a video. Bad audio.
True.
That's a fact. I learned that in film school.
Wow.
They can get over what they see, but they can't get over what they hear. You know what I mean? What you hear affects what you see.
Interesting.
Fact. So that's like, I feel like bad, and also like, again, the hook and the editing. Everything is in the editing. Like, honestly, you can make a horrible video into an amazing video just through the editing.
It's
like, cut
true.
out all the little spaces and like the breaks and stuff, because like we have short attention spans. Like, I want to see 0.7 seconds of that clip. Boom, 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 boom. Also, the audio, the sound that you use can really like affect how the video does. Is it a trending sound? Is it, you know what I mean?
TikTok also likes when you use original sounds too. Like, it promotes original sounds because like a lot of creators will like use trending audios to like try to boost their video, but they promote original sounds.
And then also like keywords too on the screen, in your caption and in your hashtags. It should all be consistent. Like, if let's say I post a gay video, right, and I'm posting like me and Marcy like eating dinner or something, and I'm like, oh, in my video I'm like, oh, WLW night with my fiance, and then in the caption I'm like, I love my wife, whatever, and then I'm using hashtag WLW, hashtag Wallowa, hashtag lesbian, whatever. All of that's consistent. I'm not putting hashtag dinner, hashtag cooking, hashtag. I'm not doing that.
You have to use the hashtags
you need to
that
focus.
are within your niche. You also,
they shouldn't be contrasting either.
All platforms are different, but with TikTok specifically, you gotta use. Actually, you can use some contrasting hashtags.
I've been seeing that. It's not good.
Really, that's the other thing about content creation and working in social media, is that the algorithm is always changing. So when you think you got it right, and when you think you are like, all your videos are blowing up and you're doing so good, get ready.
Flop, flop.
Because the algorithm is completely different now. It's completely changed. For the longest time, I was like, geez, like, because I had it like down packed. I was like, yo, I got this. Like, the time of day I'm posting, my text overlays, my editing, my hashtags, my engagement, and then like everything. Like, I kept doing what I always did, and then they just like stopped.
Yeah.
And I was like, what?
Because you grew really fast, and then you stopped growing for like a month or two.
Yeah, I haven't really like.
And now you're back on track of like growing again.
Growing in views, not in followers, but that's okay.
You are growing. Anyways, you have to constantly be researching and learning the new ways of the algorithm. Every update, you need to figure out what's changed. And there's so many accounts that will help you with that. Like, it's so easy to learn, and also like trial and error. Like, not every video is going to get 1 million views. You know what I mean? It's okay if a video like it gets 300 views. You know what I mean? Like, that's so classic. The thing is, TikTok is going to push your video to 300 people, and then it's based on a point system. So however many interactions, so a like is like 1 point, a comment is like 2 points, repost 3, something like that. And so like based on how many points you get within that 300 views determines if they're going to push it more. So it's really about getting people to engage with your content and just trialing and error. Like, oh, well, what about voiceovers? Like, let me try a voiceover, or let me try like no audio and just like a trending sound. You know what I mean?
See what works.
See what works, and like, don't be discouraged if videos don't do well. You know what I mean? Something's gonna work.
But also, like, it's okay to get discouraged too, but like, don't let it like affect your content or get you down. But like, because like, you spend a good amount of time and effort on these silly little videos that you're posting. Like, it takes me quite a long time to edit, and then when it like only gets like 1,000 views, I'm like, dang, well, like, what was all that for? Like, I put so much effort into it, and
but imagine 1,000 people in a room. Like, it's a lot of people.
1,000 people is a lot of people.
300 people is a lot of people. 100 people is a lot of people.
It's true.
Like, think of it like that.
Yeah.
What else?
I don't know. What about like long form versus short form content?
Yeah, it's definitely important to like mix and match and do a lot of both.
Yeah.
Staying up to date with trends too. Like, trends are just an easy way to like get a video,
get
and
a little
some followers,
pop it out.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
It's good to stay up to date with trends, but also just like not just doing trends, also being original and like creating your own, because that's the way you'll stand out, is by being original, not just doing every single trend.
Yeah, TikTok doesn't like when they see like content that they've seen before.
Yeah.
Like, they won't push it if it's not original. If it's original and people like it, they will push it.
My biggest advice is think about like, if you're trying to get a video to like blow up, I'm always thinking like, okay, what can I say on the video that will get people to share it with other people, or like tag people in the comments? You know what I mean? Like, I need something so relatable that I'd be like, oh, I would share this with Marcy and be like, us. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, think about what people would interact with, and don't make it so niche to yourself that like no one else can relate.
Yeah, it needs to be relatable.
And consistency, quality, also like engagement, timing, and figure out when the best time to post is, which you can see in your analytics.
Yeah, and like, there's analytics for both TikTok and Instagram and YouTube too, if you're doing YouTube. But like, it'll tell you the time of day that your viewers are most active. And so I would recommend posting when your viewers are most active, obviously.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of anything else, but I think like,
I don't know.
And
like,
just like,
just have
be creative and have fun. Exactly.
Yeah, and like, don't stress too much about it, and like, just have fun. Like, it's just for fun.
Don't put too much pressure on it. Like, you'll get burnt out easily.
Yeah.
And if you just go in with the mindset of like, I'm doing this because I love to do it, and like,
and because
it doesn't matter who sees it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's fun to do, and I'm doing this for myself. That's when you're gonna get the best. It's gonna be the most rewarding for you, I guess.
People want to see authentic, happy creators having fun.
Yeah. And like, take tips from other people, other content creators, and like,
absolutely.
If something doesn't work out, be like, okay, where could I have done better? Or maybe like compare it to other content creators and be like, what's different? Like, how did theirs do well and mine didn't? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And don't copy, but like, you can compare and take notes. You know what I mean?
Yeah, use as inspiration, but never copy.
Yeah, you don't want to copy, because like, then it's just, you're not an original and you're not going to get anywhere just like copying other people's content.
Yeah.
But yeah. Good luck, everyone, with your content creation journeys.
There is room for everyone. in the content creation industry. It is a $1 trillion industry, and it is one of the only industries that is female dominated. Period. So there's room for everyone.
Be kind to support other people. Like,
support your
each
content
other.
creators.
It's sweet.
Please.
Well, guys, I need to eat and rest. But I hope you enjoyed our video, our podcast.
Yeah.
If you're not watching the video.
If you aren't watching the video, come watch it.
Come watch it. We need the views,
Please. Anyways, as usual, make sure to like, comment, subscribe.
Leave a review.
5-star rating review on
Spotify
or
Apple Podcasts.
Follow
us on Instagram, TikTok, Grind the Bean Pod. TikTok, Grind the Bean Pod.
Mm-hmm.
Follow me, Icon Abley, on all social media. Marcy at Marcy Jumper, all social media platforms.
Yeah. Also, keep commenting what you want us to talk about.
Always.
We were scrambling today. We were like, what do we talk about? So please give us ideas.
You say this every time.
Well, you know what else we say every time? Like, comment, subscribe, baby.
Yeah, give us ideas.
You gotta remind them. Please.
Love you guys.
Mwah.
Bye.
Bye.